Hey everybody, Xloto here. You know where you are. We're playing Dragon Quest side by side. Let's play. $197 points until level 7. We're going to the village which is known in North America as Call. Fighting slimes all the way. That sounds familiar. Did I say that last time? I think I did. Moving right along. I neglected to mention my actual battle strategy last time as I closed out the episode. I'll clear that up when I get to the village up ahead. So, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. And here we have Mejidraki. Now at level 7, you get a new spell, which is the sleep spell, which, until we get a better weapon, will be almost essential against certain monsters here. But the Magidraki is weak enough that we can continue to pummel it with the hurt spell, aka Gira, until we get the hand axe, at which time it'll go down fast enough with standard attacks. And of course, it still knows Gira itself, but it's much weaker than you are, so shouldn't be any problems. Anyway, let's go ahead into the town, see what's up. And we find out that the village is called Maira in Japanese, not Cole. It's a very different name. Very different. Please defeat the monsters. Will do. The South Island has scary monsters, basically. South Island is an extremely scary place. Shubin, I don't know Shubin. Strength. If you don't increase your strength, you won't make it, basically, is what he says. Let's talk to this one over here first. Golem Fue no Ne, the sound of the flute. Nigate Gatoki. I'm taking this to mean Golem doesn't like the sound of the flute. It has to be something close to that. Domodora. Higashi, right. So far to the east of Domodora, there's a place where you can get good weapons. Domodora, or Domodora, being the name of Hawksness in Japanese. And actually, if you had the cartridge for Dragon Warrior in 1989, the instruction manual on the first couple pages had a map, and the desert surrounding Hawksness was known as the Domodora Desert. And in fact, I believe the forest or the plains around Cole were called the Maira Plains. So even though those names weren't used in-game, they still made it into the English language instruction manual, which I thought was interesting when I found out where those names came from. But moving right along. Next, it's the Weapon and Armor Shop. We have the copper sword, the axe, Here's the Tetsu no Yoroi, the half-plate armor. And this one, Hagane no Yoroi, that's steel armor in Japanese, faux plate in English. And the small shield, leather shield. So that's what's for sale. Let's talk to Mr. Wizard Man. Furui, old legends, Yosei Touch. Oh, fairies. It is said in legends that fairies know how to put Golem to sleep. I do believe. And of course, if I'm wrong about any of these translations, I'll let you know in annotations when you're watching the video. This bath this is a bath, and it's good for rheumachi, which is rheumatism. Unfortunately, there is no rheumatism in Dragon Quest, so the bath is useless. Now this fellow calls himself Yute, and he's also looking for Kimiko. Yute, I mentioned in a previous episode, should have been episode 5, with Kimiko and Miyao, that these three people wrote together for the column in Shonen Jump. Yute is actually the pen name of Yuji Horii himself. So that's the last of the 3 cameo appearances. Actually, we'll meet Kimiko later, but his name has appeared twice already. Hero descended from Loto, but with that weapon, you cannot defeat the Dragon Lord. You should come again. You are Loto's descendant. Have you proof? No, still no proof. According to rumors, Rimurudaru. Forgive me if my Japanese accent is horrible, because I know it is. You can buy keys in Rimuldar. And Rimuldar is the only one of the towns in this game that kept its name intact. It's the only one that's really similar. Have I been to the South Island? No, I have not. Rimuldar is to the south. Alright. And here, tool shop, where we can buy herbs, torches, dragon scales, and Chimera no Tsubasa, the wings. And that is it for Maira town. Let's get out of here. And head on up to this cave. We will meet one of the Sanin no Kenja, or the 3 sages. And he tells us... What does he tell us? I can't tell what he tells us. But he does say that there are monsters. Gin no Tate, that's what I was looking for. The silver harp. And if we bring it to him, he will give us Amagumo no Tsue, sorry, which is the Staff of Rain. Did I say that right? Yeah, Amagumo no Tsue. Alright. So, let's see if the monsters can kill me this time. Scorpion. And I think I underestimated my strength at the end of the last episode on the NES version. I think a couple of spells are quite sufficient to take care of a scorpion, or what is it called here? Oh, sorry. Big scorpion. And again, big scorpion. There it goes. Not a bad haul for killing those. Oh, I don't know if we're even gonna make it back to the village at this rate. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, Draki, that's not scary. Just for the purposes of not dying, I'm going to try to make it back to the village, because if I stay here, I lose 20 gold. If I die, I lose 33. So, let's heal up. Here we go. And this episode is almost done. I just want to show you the skeleton and talk a little bit about leveling up and how to play it safe. Or if you don't like safe, how to live dangerously. So, yeah, if the skeletons refuse to show up, I'll just edit out a few battles and pick it up there. Or I could actually... Yeah, I'll refer to battle strategy. Once I see the skeleton here, and I really feel like I shouldn't be hanging around here at this level because that's how I died last time. But once we learn level 7 and learn the sleep spell, which is called Lali Ho in Japanese, just like what the dwarves say, Lali Ho. Basically, coming back here to earn money will be a lot faster than sticking around Garenham. You can use the hurt spells all against the scorpions and magidrakis, and you can put skeletons to sleep and then use hurt spells on them. And then once you've made enough money to buy the hand axe, then you can cut out the hurt spells because the axe does just as much damage, and save your magic for only healing and putting the skeleton to sleep, which saves a lot of time and money because you won't be running back to the inn to restore magic anymore. Oops. So, I'm going to run back to the inn in here, and from this point I will edit out all battles until I meet the skeleton, and then you will get to hear my lovely voice again. Oh! Skeleton. Here we go. Gaikotsu. Let's kill this thing. While we are at full strength, we'll have a chance. As you can see, it hits pretty hard. 7 is not a good number to happen over and over again. It should take a couple more hurt spells before it goes down. Oh, a little early. As you can see, skeletons are your main source of gold right now, if you can kill them. That's a really good haul. I am actually going to go back to Garenham, just long enough to reach level 7, and then come back here, get the hand axe. Oops. And from that point, save up another 800 gold to buy the large shield, which I forgot to mention at the end of the previous episode. So, oh, something else that I've been forgetting for the previous 9 episodes is on my profile page and in the comments for each video, I have a website listed for my blog that I had started up for this Let's Play project. Mostly the blog consists of links back to YouTube, but at the top of the page there is a poll where you can vote for which game I play next after this one. The 2 main entries are Dragon Quest II, of course, go for the sequel, and Final Fantasy. But I left an option open to vote for other if you prefer to see something else. So, if anyone watching this would like to vote on that, I'd appreciate it. I'd like to see the vote count come up above... I can't talk. Come up above 5 before the time comes. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest Side by Side.